Hey guys, it's Faust. So I figured I'd start doing these vlog things because every other UK YouTuber is doing them at the moment and they seem to be going really well for them. So I want to do them too. So today we are going into London. I'm just leaving where I am at the moment. I don't want to give you too many clues as to where I live. But yeah, going into London today. My friend Lawrence he's leaving the UK for a bit. He's going into Hong Kong because he's gone through some stuff this year. We all kind of support him. So yeah, I am walking to the train station now and I'm running quite late as usual. This is like one thing people don't realize about me. I used to be so punctual all the time and people remember that. People remember that I used to always be like 2 hours early, like it was ridiculous. And these days I'm like half an hour late to everything. But that's because I'm a lot more busy these days. So I always tend to like overwork, and then because I overwork, I oversleep, and then because I oversleep, I'm late for everything. I am now in London. I'm not as late as I thought I was going to be. Not nearly as late. I thought I was going to be like an hour late, but now I'm only like 10-20 minutes, which is really, really good. I ended up paying for a high-speed train, as you saw. Unless I didn't put that clip in the vlog, in which case, as you didn't see. So no, I'm about to get on the underground, and then it'll be like a 2-minute walk to our usual place. And you'll get to see our usual place, which is really great. Okay, so we're here in Piccadilly Circus. I just figured I'd show you guys. That's what Piccadilly Circus is kind of known for. Sorry, I almost walked into people. That's what it's kind of known for, that big screen behind us. It's sort of like the UK's version of Times Square, but it's like considerably smaller and less impressive. But it's ours, so I just thought it'll be a nice fact to share with you. I'm going to stop by the Japan Centre, get some tissues and some lunch, and then I'm going to go to our usual spot. Again, it's kind of exciting to show you guys this because I think you've seen a lot of pictures if you follow me on Instagram, but like no video. Yeah, here in the Japan Centre, I'm not really sure what I want to eat. I'm thinking salmon don, but I'm not sure if I want to get white rice or brown rice, so I think we're going to go with white rice. Okay, so the Japan Centre sells a lot of like Japanese magazines. And when I was a teenager, I was living, well, not living, but I used to visit Singapore a lot, and I would get a lot of Japanese magazines from there, but then we suddenly stopped visiting Singapore for various reasons. Relatives didn't live there anymore, and now they live there again. So I would come here or to JP Books, and that's where I'd get all of my Japanese magazines, mostly like Men's Egg, which was a Gyaruo magazine. A lot of you guys ask what I use on my hair, and it's always just Gatsby, any of the colours, depending on the style, because each colour does a different thing. For me it's usually purple or green, so if you want my hair Gatsby purple or Gatsby green, you can get it from the Japan Centre in London, or if you live in Singapore or Hong Kong, it's quite cool. Okay, so I just finished up in the Japan Centre, and now I'm on my way to the usual spot. I ended up getting the salmon don. I wasn't sure if I wanted white rice or brown rice. Don't remember what I went for. Because, so usually I prefer brown rice to white rice, but the Japan Centre does something with their white rice that, I don't know, it fills you up for longer than most white rice does. Maybe it's the type of white rice they use. But I think they just use jasmine. I don't think they use any other type of rice. By the way, if you ever feed me rice, don't give me saffron. No, I like proper white rice, or brown, but like not saffron. So I got here to Biju, and Lawrence is here playing his DS, and I thought I was running very, very late, but it's just me and Lawrence. So I'm gonna eat, and then when the others get here, I'm gonna be like, I've been here for ages, where have you guys been? So we are here in Taro. It's our usual place for dinner because it's cheap but good. And I feel like that's a good way to balance how like cheap food always tastes better than really, really expensive food. She was mouthing words.
I bought sushi from Avocado.
So Saturday is...
That's alright.
And I'm on my way home. I didn't get to film much because, like, you know, a friend is leaving for a few months and I kind of just wanted to be a bit present. Whereas, like, if, you know, he wasn't leaving, I'd be, you know, filming a bit more and sort of seeing what shenanigans we were getting up to. But when I like to be present, I like to be present. Just, nope, damn it. I almost crossed the road, but I didn't get to. So no, I like to be present when a friend is leaving, but it was nice, it was nice. It wasn't sad, we all had fun, and we were playing, there's a word association game we tend to play. Let's cross the road. Yeah, there's a word association game that we all like to play, where like, we'll come up with a theme, and this theme was designers or brands. So it could be brands of anything non-perishable. So you could say Sony, you could say Dior, you could say Paco Rabanne, you could say anything. And it gets to just me, Kat, and someone that I hadn't met before, but she hung out with us because she was Amy's friend, and it was just us three playing the game. And it was the girl that I hadn't met before. She was like, "Oh crap, what's it called? What's it called?" And she's looking at Kat. She was looking at Kat, going, "That thing, that thing." Like really focusing on Kat, and then she eventually goes, "Gap." We all are up laughing because Kat says that she used to have a gap in between her teeth, and she was like, "Fuck, did it come back? Is my gap back?" And we laughed a lot. So now I am on my way home. I'm walking through Chinatown. I think I'm gonna get some melon soda for the journey home. Always get it from Chinatown and not from any of the restaurants around here, because the restaurants are expensive, whereas Chinatown's quite cheap. So I will talk to all of you probably when I get home. And I'm home. It's still quite early. It's only like 10:30 p.m. and I go to bed at midnight. So I think I'm gonna do some work. I think I'm gonna try and do some research into like proper vlogging cameras, because I'm doing these vlogs on my iPhone camera, which, you know, is fine, but it's not optimal. So yeah, I'm gonna do some research into vlogging cameras. I think I'm gonna get the Canon G7X. The only thing that puts me over that one is that everyone uses that one, and a few years ago the vlogging market died. You know, it's sort of reviving, but a few years ago it died because everyone was using the same camera, and all the vlogs looked the same, they were all structured the same, and I don't want to fall into that trap. And it was only the people that used different cameras or did something different with their structure that continued through. So I think I'm going to try and do something different with my structure and just go with the G7X though. But just because it looks good and it's simple, like you just pick up and you go and it still looks good. Hey guys, so I have come down here to the office. You'll recognize that backdrop as my studio space. So I think what I'm going to do is move my stuff down here to right. I just got back in. Baby has joined us. Say hello, baby. Baby. He doesn't want to say hi. He's busy doing baby things. Huh, you busy? Oh, he's busy. So yeah, I think I'm gonna move my stuff down here and get on with some writing here. I just made a list of a bunch of history ofs that I want to get working on. So I think I'm gonna start work on a few of those. You know, just sort of sourcing some comics that I don't have. I want to do a history of Wonder Girl. And I had her 2000 and, oh god, was it 8 or 9 series? Cassie had a solo Wonder Girl series. It was limited run, and it was average. But it like reunited all the living members of Young Justice. But I don't have it. I used to have it, but I don't know what happened to it. I had it before I moved to America. When I came back after living there for about a year, it was gone. So I don't know what happened to it. It might have got thrown out by accident because I never read it, and it was just kind of like in a box because I didn't reread it that much. I sort of got it and then, ooh, my skin's looking a lot better in this lighting, so we are going to stay at this position. So yeah, I don't know, so I think I'm gonna have to source that. So I've been writing for like half an hour now, and then I was like, I just wrote one video, I like pumped it out, which is kind of rare for me to do because I tend to be a bit like, ooh, what's that? It's shiny, let's Google shiny things, and then I'll end up on Wikipedia articles, and I'll be in an endless cycle of Wikipedia for like a good 2 to 3 hours. But this time I just pumped it out. It was a news video. It was a lot of fun. News videos tend to do well on my channel, so looking forward to getting that video up. But no, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, so I took a quick break and I started watching a beauty guru, and then there was a related video to another beauty guru. Like, I want to start a beauty channel and sort of like a lifestyle channel, sort of aimed at men, or males that are interested in sort of like Asian media. My favorite beauty channel to watch is actually a friend of mine, my friend Becky. She does one that's inspired by sort of like J-pop kind of things. And while I'm not overly into the fashion, like I like the aesthetics of the fashion, but I'd rather take inspiration from it rather than following any specific style from sort of the poppy or the kawaii side of Japanese fashion. The only sort of one I really like is gyaruo. I kind of wanted to do something a bit similar, but with K-pop idols, and I wanted to do makeup tutorials for specific K-pop idols, and I wouldn't do transformations, but I would show you like, this is the look that they're wearing, and this is how you can get something very, very similar to it, and they're probably wearing these products. Because I wear Korean makeup almost exclusively, unless I'm in cosplay or drag, in which case it's like Krylon, almost exclusively. Krylon is my favorite makeup brand from the West. It's brilliant. But other than that, I wear Korean makeup. I don't use MAC or anything like that, because MAC and my skin don't go together for some reason. It tends to curdle, a bit like curdled milk. But anyway, back to the subject I was going on to. So I watched this beauty guru that was related to this other beauty guru I watch. And I'm not gonna name names, but she literally starts out her video like a character I used to play when I did stand-up comedy. I had this character called Apple Crumble 53, and I'd play her on stage and she would talk about her life. And there are actually 2 videos of Apple Crumble 53 on YouTube that I'm not going to link, but if you find them, well done to you. But she'd literally go, "Hey guys, it's me, Apple Crumble 53, and today I'm gonna show you how to be a totally hot Japanese princess in a totally hot white girl's body, because yes, you may have noticed, I am actually Japanese. Ignoring my white skin, I am Japanese." And it would sort of play up those white people that claim that they're Asian. They're like some of my favorite people in the world because they're insane. There used to be this girl on YouTube called she doesn't post anymore. She hasn't posted in years, and she only ever uploaded like 7 videos. But she was Magical Pocky Usagi, I think. It was like OG YouTube back in 2007, or something crazy like that. She claimed she was a Japanese princess reincarnated in a white girl's body, and but Japan recognized that she was a princess, but she had to finish education in America or something. It was insane. And in one video she goes, "I'm going to and then the video cuts, and then we're all thinking, oh my god, she's going to Japan. We wait months for the next video, and it turns out that she went to Germany, and it was, look, I like stuff that's so wrong it borders on like off color, and I love stuff like that. Give me more stuff like that, world, please. Give me more OG YouTube stuff, because that's the YouTube I'm from. And I think that's obvious, like, when people talk to me, like, I'm very OG YouTube. I'm not into, like, what people do these days on YouTube, like, eating baby food out of diapers for lols, or the cinnamon challenge, or the boyfriend tag, or boyfriend does my makeup challenge. Look, he's bad at makeup. Isn't that a surprise? Wouldn't it Wouldn't a better video be boyfriend does my makeup, stage it because they're all fucking staged anyway, but stage it and make him just be like a brilliant makeup artist right off the bat. Like something do shit that's unexpected, people, because like I'm not gonna name names, but almost every vlogger in a particular circle does the same shit, and I don't watch any of them anymore. And some of them I used to be really inspired by, and they used to do things that were so different, and they used to like lead YouTube. And it's so disappointing to me to see so many of them doing the same things or watered down versions of other genres. And the state that YouTube has gone into in that respect makes me a bit sad. But maybe I can change it. Maybe I can do something different. He says while doing a vlogging channel, because every other UK YouTuber that he knows personally started up a vlogging channel at the beginning of the year. But no, I do want to start doing more comedy. I think I want to help bring sketch comedy back to YouTube, because as much as it's a lot of work, it's what I know. Like, I'm a comedian that started YouTube secondly. And I think people need to be reminded of that. I'm not a comic book guy that then became a comedian. No, I was a comedian first. Hey guys, it's Faust. So I am now getting ready for bed. I didn't do much writing after we last spoke. I tried to write, but I know my inspiration wasn't there, and I've got to film when I get up tomorrow, so I think I'm gonna do, because I wrote a who are, what are, because there was no comic book news. So I think I'm gonna just, sort of improvise a news video, maybe do multiple topics. I don't know, I've never done multiple topics before, and I feel like people could be interested in that, so we'll try it. I'm always up for trying something new. And I can't always rely on there being comic book news, although usually I'm pretty good at bullshitting about a smaller news story, because I like, you know, smaller news stories are fun to chat about. But now it's 10 p.m. and I think I'm gonna go to bed and get up at 5. I like to get up really, really early when I can, and I want to, like I said earlier on, I want to correct my sleeping schedule, because I feel like if I'm doing these vlogs, it'll be more fun for you guys to see me up and about a bit more. So might play some Bloodborne and then go to bed, or I might just go straight to bed if it's 10 now. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I should go to bed now. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow, and maybe it'll be a bit more of an interest. So I'm currently in bed, but I figured I'd take you through what games are on my PSN, because I'm going to play Bloodborne for like an hour or so. So I've got Bloodborne, which is on disc. I've also got Final Fantasy Type 0 on disc, and that's it. I recently got my PS4, so I don't have much else on disc, but I bought Final Fantasy 14 because it's on my PC, but I figured I might play it more on my PS4. I was right, I do play it considerably more. I've got Final Fantasy 10, got Final Fantasy Type 0 HD. Did I buy the digital one as well? Oh no, it's a disc only game. Okay, cool, I can't actually play it. Cool, that makes more sense. There is the episode Ducade, whatever it's called, Final Fantasy 15. We have Journey, which is the PS4 version because it's in 1080p and not just 720p. We have Flow on PlayStation Now, Flower on PlayStation Now, the Platinum demo for Final Fantasy 15, and Disgaea 5, Catherine on PlayStation Now, Blaze Blue Continuum Shift. I've played all the Blaze Blue games, I really like them, and that's on PlayStation Now as well. And Ark, Twilight of Spirits, it's actually just called Ark, Twilight of Spirits in the UK, whereas in the US it was called Ark the Lad, Twilight of Spirits. I don't know why they dropped the Lad in the UK, but no, they did. So yeah, I'm gonna play Bloodborne for like an hour. I still can't beat the Cleric Beast, or Father Gascoigne, because those are like the first two bosses you can do, and so I'm really struggling. So I'm literally just grinding and grinding and grinding, and hopefully hopefully I will be able to beat them soon. Because I'm the type of player that I don't really focus on strategy too much. I just grind, get overpowerful, and then everything becomes very easy. It's so late and I just can't sleep, but I want to sleep and it's really annoying. I can't sleep, so I'm feeling quite down, but look who's joined me in the inability to sleep. Good morning, guys. It is currently 3 in the afternoon and I just got up. I couldn't sleep last night. I got up at like 5 in the end, and I actually did a bit of work at 5. But then it was just a case of, oh, I'm very, very tired. So around 8 I went to bed, and while I was sleeping, my order for my vlogging camera was cancelled because they were out of stock. So I think I'm gonna wander down to the local electronics store and see if they have any there. So that's today's adventure, and I might get Starbucks while I'm out. Hey guys, so I didn't get to film in public, but I'm back home now, and I went out, and I went to Curry's, which is like an electronics store chain here in the UK, and they had no cameras. Well, they had cameras, but they didn't have the camera I'm looking for, which is the Canon G7X. So then I go next door to Argos, and I check there, and they have it available for order. So I've come home and I've ordered it, so it should be arriving tomorrow at 9 AM. Let's hope it doesn't get cancelled this time, because this camera has been so hard to get. Like, to the point where I'm like, is the universe telling me not to get it? But I'm going to prove the universe wrong, and this vlogging channel is going to be a huge success. Guys, look what just arrived. My PowerShot G7X. Let's try and unbox this thing while on camera. This could be interesting. And yes, I did just get up because I didn't get to sleep till 6 in the morning. I have a really bad sleeping schedule, guys. Okay. So warranty info, a manual on how to use a camera, because you know it's 2016 and people don't know how to use cameras. Okay. So here's the celluloid baby. Okay, I'm gonna go charge this, and then the next time you see me it will be through this lens. Oh, it's awesome. Hey guys, so I am about to go out. It's my dad's birthday, and I got him a present, but I forgot to get him a card, so I'm gonna go get him a card, and then I think I'm gonna go to the gym, because I haven't been in the past few days, which is bad. I normally like to go like a minimum of 3 to 4 times a week, and I didn't do that this week, so we're gonna go to the gym today and tomorrow. And yeah, just get back in order today. And I think I'm going to film, but I also want to write the history of Iron Lad, because I did the history of Raven, Daughter of Trigon last week, and I don't have any history videos that aren't DC pre-written, and I don't like to do 2 Marvel or 2 DC in a row. And it's Mr. Baby. Sorry, my floor is a really big mess, so... Okay, so I'm in the card shop, and I think I'm gonna get my dad this one. Just like jokey card. But then they got Simpsons. I think I might get myself a Simpson. Actually, do they have the Zootopia ones? Yes, they do. So, I'm walking through my town's high street, and then there's like some kind of cosplay event going on. This is like really unusual. Like, because I remember being in high school. Let's just go through this event quickly. It's like really small. But I remember being in high school in this town, and I would get bullied for doing cosplay. Although maybe it's not cosplay, because I did just hear it referred to as fancy dress. But then there's like an anime stand. Hold on, can I get it in the background? Yeah, there's an anime stand. It's so strange to me, because I used to be bullied so hard, like to the point of being on the floor bleeding by people from this town for being into like cosplay and anime and stuff. So it's strange to me, very strange to me. But times change and trends change, and I'm sure in 10 years time there will be another kid from this town that is beaten up for liking cosplay. But for now, times are good, things are good if you're into this kind of stuff. So take advantage of it, kids. So I made it to the gym. I'm talking a bit quietly because I'm in the changing rooms at the moment. They're like private changing rooms, they're really, really nice there. It's like a whole shower to yourself in the whole room. But yeah, so I'm just gonna chill here for a bit, have an energy drink because I'm feeling a bit low, and then I'm gonna get to my workout. The town was weird. People were being very rude and inconsiderate to other people. I'll tell you more about that once I'm done in here. I don't know if people can hear me talking out there, and I don't know if I'm gonna have to put subtitles in this part. Probably won't, because I'm a bit lazy. Okay, I'm home now, and I'm gonna fill out my dad's birthday card, and then I'm gonna put on some makeup because I'm pretty sure you guys must be tired of looking at this. I'm in my parents' room at the moment, by the way, which is why that's there, because there's not really a space to write on paper in my room, which isn't really a big issue because I'm really badly dyslexic to the point that I can't really write with pen and paper, but I'm gonna try for my dad's birthday. Do you know what my favorite thing is in the world? Like, absolute favorite thing? I'm trying to use the internet and it's not working. Like, you know, just, it's so good. I'm not really sure where to look on this camera because I keep looking up at my screen and I know I should look in the lens. So I'm gonna try looking in the lens a bit more. So baby has this hedgehog that he likes to sleep with. And it's really sweet. He's so sleepy. Baby. He knows his name is Baby because, like, you can see he twitches his tail like, Baby. He's so sweet. Hey guys, so I didn't get a chance to film today like I had planned, so I'm just kind of like running a bath. I think I'm gonna chill, write some videos, and like, that'll be my night. I might even edit this vlog. There's not much else to do. And my sister's left. My dad's got his presents, my sister finally got her Christmas presents, because I hadn't seen her since November. So I gave her all of her Christmas presents. I gave her these this pair of Liz Lisa boots I imported from Japan specifically for her because she'd suit Liz Lisa clothing so much, but she's never seen it before. So, because she's never been to Japan, she's been everywhere in Asia other than Japan and South Korea. But she's thinking about going to South Korea next year, so I might go with her because she's a trained aesthetician, whatever it's called. But she works in like basically plastic surgery, and yeah, when I go with her to South Korea, she's gonna help me find a good place to get my nose done cosmetically. I'm getting it fixed professionally for medical reasons in a few months. There's just things wrong with it, and then I'm getting a second nose job in South Korea. Which is really exciting. But for now, I think I'm gonna have my bath and I will talk to you guys in the next vlog. So I hope you all had an amazing time, and just let me know in the comments down below what you guys have been up to. I hope you really enjoyed this vlog. Please let me know what types of things you'd like to see in these vlogs. If you just want to see my life, or if there's anything in particular you'd like to see in London or the UK, maybe I could take us on a trip to Stonehenge, who knows, just let me know. But for now, I will talk to you guys later. Okay, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.